Hey guys, welcome to Entertainment Talk Nation. I'm your host Rob. This video, we're going to discuss some new information that just been brought to my attention about the Godzilla 2014 trailer. Okay guys, welcome back. So this was just brought to my attention recently, like 5 minutes ago. One of my subscribers named Otachi Yamarashi, that's his name. He posted on my prior video discussing what to expect from the trailer, that apparently someone who works in the projection field, their theater recently received a copy of the trailer, and he viewed it and he discussed it. Now, this is, pretty interesting. I mean, it obviously there's no solid evidence of this, but I don't find it out of the ordinary for somebody who works in a theater to take a sneak peek at some of the content to get in beforehand. I'm sure it happens all the time. I'm sure he's not the only one to do it. He's probably the only one brave enough to come out and talk about it. But really, how would they track him down? Now, this is, when it rains, it pours. Now, the other day we get the official announcement of the trailer. Now we're getting some more information about the trailer. This person believes strongly 100% that it's going to be in front of The Hobbit. And who could disagree with him? If he truly does work in a movie theater, if they truly received a copy of the trailer, then once again, it looks very likely that that's going to be the case. So just to let you know what was here, and I'm going to link the site into the description. It comes from a member of the IMDb website, and he's just a member. He talks in the forums, but he has seen the trailer at his job, working in a movie theater, and this is what he says. I work in projection at a theater, and we received the trailer for Godzilla, and watching for the first time on screen gave me goosebumps. I'm sure every Godzilla fan will enjoy it when it releases. And I'm going to read you the whole forum, because right now it's short. By tomorrow it's probably going to be flooded, so we'll see updates. He talks a little bit about what he sees, and I'll share that with you here. Did you really see it? This is from another commenter. Did you really see it? If so, two very important things I need to ask. Do you get to see Godzilla shots of Godzilla's bodies, including his face? Do you know when it will come online? Because it's killing me not knowing when. His response, the person who saw the trailer, honestly, not too sure when the trailer will arrive online. I mean, I was surprised to see it in front of me. I usually see the trailers on IMDb. It should be here soon. But yes, the shots of Godzilla are just jaw-dropping, scary, creepy, massive, literally a force of nature. He is mainly hidden in a cloud of dust and debris, which is probably another shot of the concept trailer. And then he goes on to say there's even an over-the-top view through a soldier's eyewear. But again, it's distorted. It's just really teasing us. So now that's an interesting one, because if you remember the second trailer leak, you got the army guys doing the halo drop into the city that's been destroyed. So it sounds like that might be linked. So he might have very well seen this trailer. And then another person goes on to say, more importantly, when will it be shown? The Hobbit. I know it's pretty much confirmed. Also, was it an edit of the second leaked trailer? Will we see the Mutos? He says, I'm 100% certain without a shred of a doubt that the Godzilla trailer will play in front of the Hobbit. Another person, good to hear. Damn good. Damn good to hear. And then another person goes on to say, I doubt the trailer will show the body or face of Godzilla in the clear, but it could still be a great trailer. I mean, and that's good stuff. I mean, is it concrete? No. Do we have evidence? No. But nonetheless, it's still interesting. Still something I wanted to share. I definitely wanted to give credit once again to Otachi Yamarashi. He actually posted the link in my last video. I'm also going to post the link in the description, and I'm going to check back with it tomorrow because it's a forum. So being that it's so late at night, right now it's 2 in the morning as I'm doing this video, it's evident that there are probably going to be more people discussing it here. He's probably going to answer more questions. It kind of sounds like he's being a little bit reluctant to shred too much detail. Maybe he doesn't want to spoil it. Maybe some people at work know he's a member there and he doesn't want to get in trouble. Because, you know, if Warner Brothers was to find out he saw it and he's leaking information about it, I'm more than certain not only would he get in trouble, but the theater he works at would get in trouble. So, you know, interesting stuff. And like I said, when it rains, it pours. You know, the Godzilla information over the last couple of months has come in clusters. You know, when we first got the leak trailer, then in a week we got a second leak trailer, and it was talk. Speculation November 3rd, and now the speculation with The Hobbit, although The Hobbit now seems more and more likely, especially after viewing this thread. And again, you know, many people claim to have, or said or claim to have an inside source. But, you know, again, it was really simple to predict The Hobbit because that was the next most obvious choice for a trailer. Once again, I want to mention here that me and Bryan predicted the Godzilla trailer to be in front of The Hobbit back on November 24th. I still have that video, so if you need proof, I'll just provide you with the video that I recorded. But you know, we don't know anything about the online thing, but it looks like, look, we know it's announced. It got announced, you know, yesterday, and we know we're going to be seeing it at least by next Friday. Now we got another person who seems to have an inside scoop, but not necessarily a source. He actually, you know, probably broke a rule and popped it on the theater before it opened to the public, while his boss was maybe grabbing breakfast at Dunkin' Donuts, and he watched the trailer. And you know, he didn't describe too much of it, and probably for good reason. And you know, hey, look, he could be full of shit. I mean, let's just call it like it is. I don't, you know, I'm not one to really play to speculation, but being that we're so close to the trailer, being that the trailer just got announced yesterday, and one of the scenes he described sounded pretty significant in terms of the Halo drop part of the movie, because he said that the army trooper was wearing eyewear and had a top-down view of Godzilla. So maybe, if you remember the second leak trailer, when they're dropping down into the city, there's a big cloud of dust. Maybe when they get through the clear, you know, when they get through the fog and they're into the clear, he's right over Godzilla. And he can see him, and maybe that's what that scene is. He also described it as creepy, scary, so on and so forth, which we can definitely relate to if you've seen the first trailer, where it's a very dark tone and obviously very, very disturbing images. For example, the people on the floor where the train has crashed. So it's good stuff. So again, more information, more things leaking out in the wake of the announcement. And again, we're almost a week away from this trailer at the very least of The Hobbit, but there's a good chance we might see it before that. Again, I said that there's a good chance we might see it Thursday. They might drop it on us out of nowhere, or we could see it next Tuesday or Wednesday. Or next Tuesday, I should say. But it looks like definitely The Hobbit. According to what this guy said, if he works in a theater, if he's not full of shit, if he's working in a theater and they received the trailer and he got to see it, then basically it's sitting there to be ready to be viewed in front of The Hobbit. So, hey, it's good stuff. I'm not going to sit here and call him a liar. I think it's probably a true story. Especially so close to the trailer. What he described sounds pretty cool. Sounds like it could be legit. But again, I don't know. I'm just reporting it to you guys. You guys decide for yourself. In my opinion, I think it's you know, I think he could be legit telling the truth. But you know, I don't have any evidence. You guys decide. So anyway, that's it for this video. Thank you for watching. Of course, as you know, the more information I get, the more I'll share with you guys. I want to say thank you again to Otachi Yamarashi. Just make sure I'm saying that right again. I want to be sure. Yes, Otachi Yamarashi. I want to thank you again for sharing that in the thread of my last Godzilla video. And you deserve all the credit for bringing that to my attention. Thank you very much. And that's it, guys. See you next video.